All right, there we go. Oh, like the harvesters are all doing all right. Good. Hey, Gabe. What's going on? Okay, so the harvesters are on their way doing their thing. Huh. Know the feeling, Gabe. I know the feeling. Let's open up the old farmyard a bit here, though. I have some mods I want to edit before I actually get pigs, but we can still keep getting ready for them. Let me know how the audio is, okay? I know I'm not in any vehicles yet, so. Yeah, I think the problem I was having the other day was an OBS thing, not a anything else thing. I think with all the fine tuning we've always done in slobs that it's working. So once we get the stream deck for YouTube sorted and the audio in OBS sorted, should be in pretty good shape for a bit. Now, then I can start working on getting this music put on the external so I can play my playlist on random. I'll be all set. I tried my button to see if that worked. I think it responded a little bit quicker with Streamlabs than it did with OBS too. Of course, Streamlabs controls the game, so I guess that makes sense. He's working fine. I got an 80. You got a 12. Yeah. Goodbye. Spooky. Hi, Spooky. I'm busy making Smokey the Bear cry. I'm cutting down the forest. We will need to pop around and see just what all we have left do what's next. I do have some plans to possibly do a different map tomorrow night and kind of alternate around a little bit. I didn't have time to get it sorted out for tonight. There we go. Will you be in voice tonight, Gabe? Yeah. I will tell you the latest on the Twitch paycheck situation. Yay, it looks like the driveway fence is all done. Unless I missed something that was buried under a tree. Guess we'll find out right now. P40! Gabe's not happy about the Twitch paycheck situation, and actually, I am. Okay. There we go. Looks good. Looks better. Not totally ready yet, but yeah. The way Twitch pays, I don't know if she can afford it. Yay, 3 likes. We're off to a good start, guys. I go the wrong way. Hey, Brewstick. Streaming while streaming? What? Do I want to know? I think the answer is probably no, but streaming while not doing anything. Yeah. Um, you got too much to do on this map to just like not do anything. Oh, I do see something else I need to be doing or have doing. Ew, Twitch. Oh. Get back to work. Nice. Now, is that base game or is that some kind of DLC thing? Right? Nice. Hello there, Chris. Welcome. Okay. Yes. It's your friend every time I'm on YouTube. It's the friendly button. Thank you. There's going to be a lot more to come, Chris. Still on that road to 500 subs. Big plans once we get there, too. Make this turn a little bit wide here. Where's my driveway? There it is. Went European a little bit early, but it'll be fine. There we go. Meow. Drop that hemp in there for now. We'll add the rest to it, or this to the rest once the field 17 is done. Put the tobacco in there. There we go. This setup's ready to get back to work soon. Gonna need to grab me. Probably just grab. I'll grab this tractor, I guess. I need another loading wagon. That sounds like everybody's job. Their first day, including mine. And I'm doing it right now. I'm doing my job right now, and there's parts I do and don't like. Black chrome will work fine. No, I don't need massage additive tank. We're not gonna have cows on here. I might go ahead and raise sheep and cotton and do clothes as well as have pigs, but we don't really need the money we'd be making off of the clothes, so I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But we'll go pick up our new loading wagon. But didn't you get like juice and cookies? Because, you know, putting up with temporary vampirism for juice and cookies is kind of an okay trade once in a while. I don't think they'd want mine. I think mine's a little extra sweet. You know what I mean? Juice and a burrito. Ooh, they're really up in their game. At least it wasn't juice and a Gertie's taco. To lower the insurance premiums, huh? Yeah, good excuse. Not sure why they wanted to clone you, but they've got your stuff now. Get out of here, tablet. There we go. Ugh. That's right. Red Bull and an egg roll. Bro. Time for one of the highlights of my trip to Walmart this morning. Dun, dun, dun. Yay! It's full. Mm, very voodoo-y. Alrighty. Already up to 8 likes tonight, guys. That's a good job. I like it. Not even half an hour into the stream yet. Good job. Well, as far as the magnet and truck meme goes, Adam, it would only apply to Gabe if the magnet was reversed and pushing the truck backwards, because that's usually how fast Gabe goes. So since it was pulling the truck forward, then that's obviously spooky. Oh, Gabe. We need to get you a spell check program. It's spelled Good, Rob. Yes.
Yes.
I need a command for that one. I need a command to go with that exclamation mark right there, D40. When it comes to teasing people, Gabe's always the easiest choice. She'd be magnetic stick. Oh, brew stick. I still haven't taken the map into a test save yet to find out if flattening that area is going to work. But if I do decide to raise sheep, I can just make it a dedicated grass field. It doesn't need to be flat then. So, tempting. What do you guys think? Dedicated grass field and get sheep and also produce clothes? Or it would give me more things to do. That has never been a nickname that we've associated with Gabe. I have never nicknamed her the deodorant I used in high school, okay? I'm in. Okay, yeah. Drag stick. Sure, there's already some cotton on the map. Plant grass here for the sheepies. Yeah. Why the heck not? If I use his spinner, yes. If I use my modded ones that will give me clothes from one location, so I don't have to go from spinnery to tailor shop, no. But the hemp fiber won't work. So I think we might come back up here. Combine these fields. Plow, lime, stone pick. All that good stuff. Plant some grass in there. Well, Gabe, I'm thinking since my audio seems to be okay when I'm using Streamlabs, I'll likely. Ouch, spooky. I must think you're Gabe. Um, I think I'm just gonna keep running Streamlabs because I'm only on Twitch for sure one night a week anymore. So switching back and forth isn't exactly that difficult. So we'll see. The only thing about using OBS is I can put the thumbnail in my stream title, and I guess that does it automatically for me on YouTube. So, but at least for now, though, I'll probably just use slobs for both. What? Dang, loading wagon didn't suck up them dumb birds. Oh, that would have been funny. Squawk! Black feathers flying everywhere. Whoops. Sorry, Tweety. Oh. The whoops, harvester's still in the way. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you're using the landscaping tool to paint field, but yeah, move it anyways. It's going to be a nice sized dedicated grass field, so that's good. I'll need to decide though, do I want to feed grass or hay to my sheepies? It is easier. Yeah, but, I mean, if it makes no difference in like the feeding, then you know, might as well, right? Insta field. And if this makes me lose getting stones out here, I don't care because it's a grass field. Won't be piling it up that often anyways. Oh no, my harvesters are getting blocked by each other right now. Hold on, guys. I'll go. Well, nope. You fixed yourselves. Okay. I guess they fixed themselves. The warnings went away, so I'm going to assume that they fixed themselves. If it doesn't keep happening too much, I'll just leave them be. Somehow, even though they can all go the same speed, somebody went just slow enough that somebody else caught up to them. So they got to a corner and had a little disagreement. That's what that was. I mean, I can understand when they're almost done with them getting in each other's way. But they've got a little bit to go yet. Good enough. Good enough for a grass field. Go down here and do the other part. 71, not too bad, girl. Whoops, autosave. Autosave means sip of voodoo. Here we go. You guys keep getting blocked by objects. I don't like it. Back to work. Thank you. I also got the potato harvester over here too. The one way to make a field without having a utensil that Gabe can chase you with. Gabe can't chase me with this equipment. Haha.
In the ghetto, on the cold and gray Chicago moon, another little baby child is born in the ghetto, in the ghetto. How you doing, Cecil? Here we go. I might have moved the combine out of the way before I did this, but this time I'm not going to bother stopping to move the root crop harvester. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Here, that'll work. Insta-field. Here. No. pH is about the same all the way across. Could use a little bit of lime. Okay.
Should have asked. Okie dokie. Oops, did I miss a little bit over here? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. There we go. Why? So it could be revoked? Here we go. Looks good. I like it. This guy out of the way now. Hey, you're doing all right. You're doing all right. You're doing good. And you're doing good. But I see how close you are to the guy in front of you. That's why you're having problems at the corners. Okay, you got plenty of space between you guys. Okay, good. I like it. Go in and no, I want the line truck. I want this guy. Is that? Is that what I think it is? It is! Not bad. Well, in the next Farm Sim game, when Elm Creek can be a mod map and I can edit the heck out of it, I will make Spooky a Halloween themed edit and we'll call it Spooky Creek. Jack-o'-lantern shaped fields, ghost shaped fields. Mr. DJ Moose. How you doing, Moosey? Maybe we'll put like a pumpkin greenhouse on the map too, Gabe. Marshmallow factory. That sounds very outdoorsy, Moose. Yuck. More of the indoorsy. Yeah. We'll confer with you, Spooky, as we make the map, and we'll get it to your liking. I think I would alter the weather so that every night is a full moon. Oh yes, the Great Pumpkin, complete with Charlie Brown. I ran out of road. I'll make my own. Meow. Meow. Oh, go, 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 go. Nine likes, guys. That's good. Not bad for the first hour. Sorry that I missed out on last night's stream, guys, but I've just been feeling kind of blah lately. I was having vision problems yesterday. I just didn't see myself able to stream. As long as YouTube believes her and they let it count, okay. Oh, come on, autosave. Ugh. Right? Not gonna say I also heard that, Moose, but yeah, I also heard that. Along with a couple of fibbers in my chat here. Um, well, you want to proofread that one, Moose? I mean, I know what you said, but I know what you typed too. You like to tease my mom? That's mean. She's good. Happy to have one of her channels back. Meow. I'll need these guys up here anyways, because they'll have work to do in the big old field next door as soon as it's done being plowed. Why did I just hear my name in Spanish? Who thinks they're finished with work? Bet you they're not. Yeah, that's what I thought. You need to get back to work, you lazy sack of potatoes. So next week, Monday, for those of us with the Giants PC version of the game, we will have the Oxbo pack. Tuesday for everybody else. So we're going to use the Oxbo that we have in game that I edited right now tonight. $74 should get us close enough. Let me double check. 74 is what I want. Got one right there. Well, that won't be Cecil until Platinum. Oxbo's going to give us the manure spreaders and the windrower, the stuff that looks like this. But yes, Premium is going to be a fun one. Premium might actually get me to change my streaming schedule and maybe rearrange movie night with Mama D Titan so that night that I first get it, we might do a little Zelanka checking out. Turn already, turn. There you go. Come on, auto drive. That command working? It should. Yep. Looks like when I get up there, I'm going to have to just climb manually because this guy does like a pass and then thinks, okay, I'm done. Bye. No. This is what I get for hiring actual idiots. Oh, he's still going. So who thinks they're done? Oh, maybe it's the plow. It's the plow guy. Oh, it's Mr. Plow. That name again is Mr. Plow. Okay. Well, then we can get ready to stone pick this field and start liming and fertilizing over here too. Sweet. Might do a cotton field over here just so I don't have to do cotton again for quite a while, and they'll be able to do plenty of clothing. Yipperty dipperty. Oops, wrong way. There we go. I love because I hired the worker in the Freightliner to spread lime. Now the game thinks three of the harvesters that are doing the hemp, three of the four, not all four, just three of them are Freightliners. Huh? Cecil, nobody said that. Even Giants said they're working on improving them. Ugh. Now, of course, when I say I'm gonna put cotton in the big field, remember, I've got nice toys for harvesting cotton. I can harvest it loose. Yeah, I'm not gonna have like a bunch of cotton bales to pick up and all that kind of junk. No, 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 no. And if I want to, I can still use his spinnery that comes with the map and his skill set that comes with the map. Because there's lavender on the map. I can keep harvesting and doing lavender. There was a lavender harvester that came out today. I wonder if it would work on this map too. Probably. It was either today or yesterday it came out. On their mod and hubbing. Break that wheel. Break it. Break it. Break it. Oh, it got removed. Okay, well, never mind. Not that I needed it anyways, but... It probably not enough maps with lavender for it. There might have been other problems. Oh. Okay, not a big deal. Now, I didn't need it that bad, and yeah, so I'm not too worried. Cecil. So sorry, I was reading Spooky's slots results to know if she won or not, and of course, since it's YouTube, it, heist going, guys. If we don't start the other map tomorrow night, which you never know, we're going to have a lot of hemp fiber to pick up on this one. So we'll have that to do tomorrow night. Because Field 17 is getting a lot of hemp fiber on it. So again, like Gabe said earlier, if I do decide to use his spinnery and everything, the hemp fiber will go in there as well. And it's not like I need the money right now, so might as well keep it and use it rather than sell it. Well, Cecil, I know it was an edit of somebody else's mod that they did. They gave them credit for it, but I don't know if they had permission for it. That might have had something to do with it. Don't know. I'm not gonna point fingers of saying, "Oh, so and so wants to complain." I don't know. I don't know. Since that tractor with the plow right across the street is done, I can bring him over here in a minute. Plow this up. I love how it thinks this is the Axion Terra track now when it's not. Game, you make me laugh. You're making me laugh. It's fertilizing. The state's changing. The ground is showing fertilizer on it, but the fertilizer in the spreader hasn't gone down yet. Whatever. Exactly, Cecil. Exactly. Like I said, I was just like, hey, there was one in the night I could check out, but yeah, if it got pulled, then there's a reason, and we'll let somebody else handle it. Well, whoever it was that subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. The road to 500 continues. I mean, it could have possibly been a Stormy Cub. That would be okay. I might have to teleport down here and space these guys out a bit more. We don't need quite this kind of parade of like combines. Maybe. Welcome in, Stormy Cub. Sure, I can predict stuff like that, but apparently I can't predict other things. Which means, no, I'm not going to go buy a lottery ticket yet. Get this guy out of the way here. We're gonna cut across thanks to cut destruction being off. Set him off well ahead of the rest of the pack. Maybe do that again with one of the others. Kind of space these dudes out a little bit. This is a lot of hemp, folks. This is a lot of hemp. And remember, I didn't plant this. This map came with it. So, yeah. Okay, get that one going there. Grab this guy. Really, Moose and Spooky survived the heist and I died. Well, that's what you get for being the captain, I guess. Rabble. Okay, so everybody should be spaced out a little bit better. These guys, well, they have a gap between them, but well, more than what they had because they had 2 archers between them before. So yeah, this should be fine. What, Gabe? Oh. Well, who cares if you die in the heist? I was the captain. Throwing you overboard's just moderate revenge for all the times you hack your way to win. We might have to get some large toys for planting over here. Stormy Cub did a thing. Ooh. I love that though. I love that. That's good. Thanks for the clarification on that one, Stormy Cub. Oh. Oh, God. I hope Stormy Cub and DJ Moose don't turn into Sir Quacksalot and ODF. Actually, I kind of hope they do. That'd be kind of funny with the back and forth. Lock that in, turn that on, and resume some cruising control. And the fertilizer is going down now. Okay. Maybe it was the soil I was on? I don't know. I'm not sure. But the line is going down on the line truck. I'm looking at the inspector. So, good deal. One of the harvesters thinks he's done. He's not done though. Did you forget where your field was, bud? You think you're done? Did you look behind you? Look! Look at all that! Oh, looky there! You're not done after all! See? Now you come back over here. Turn on your little thingy. And off you go. See all that all green stuff that makes stoners drool? Harvest it. Thank you. Yeah, that's what Gabe was saying earlier too. So we'll have to see what's going on with OBS. But like I told Gabe, I can just keep using slobs for both because I'm, you know, right now only on Twitch 1 day a week, and if I go over there more often, it's not a big deal. I can still switch back and forth until we figure out how to change the audio settings in OBS. I'll just stick to slobs. So I wonder if Stormy Cub gave Miss Stick a sub as well. Yes. But since this is, well, who does? But since this is working, I want to get the Stream Deck commands buttons for YouTube working more than I want to get the audio sorted, because this is working. So get the the Stream Deck buttons rectified, I believe is the proper word. Sorry, that was a knee-jerk reaction. Wait, no. Sorry, not sorry. Well, now, why are you gonna quit gambles tonight, Gabe? You rolled Spooky's lucky number. I haven't been thrown off the boat in over 5 minutes, so thought I'd give you guys the opportunity to he'll haul me overboard or something. Of course, Gabe cannot pass up the chance to do that, so. That's right, Spooky. Hmm. Can we delete those bunnies out of the what would it be the pallet section though? How would it be why would it be the vehicles XNL? That's weird. They're pallets. But yeah, we could delete them out of there and then they wouldn't be under and off the map and, going up. Weird. Because they are technically pallets. Hey, we all survived. Gabe failed.
Failure!
She didn't throw me overboard. She didn't get her ding. Good. Looks like the line truck guy's almost done. Let the AI finish fertilizing. Only a few more passes to go. I'll get this guy moved out of the way and start plowing so we can stone pick. Stone pick here. Stone pick across the street on the big one. Get those two things going. I guess this part doesn't need lime because it's not taking it. Okay. Good enough. That's not taking any over here. All right, Gabe. Okay. You don't want lime? You don't need to get lime then. Where did I put the axe in? Ugh. There it is. Found it. Hey, Alec, what's going on? Okay, so yeah, these parts and this part do need plowing, so I'll just plow it all. There's a lot of stones to pick in 44. Holy smokes! Oh yay! An autosave, just what I didn't need right now. About 17 is the DB plowed. Oh, thankfully no. Not yet. Thankfully, no. I'm not looking forward to plowing that sucker. Yes. I love how it keeps me backed up and I don't have to worry about it, about losing progress. But it seems to be more frequent than 15 minutes and picks most inconvenient times to decide to, pop up. So, yes, myself and I know some others that also have a similar um, relationship with the mod. Yes. Now, but then again, in 19, it seemed like no matter how long it had been in between, it seemed like autosave popped up every time you paused the game. In 19, it would seem like every single time I paused the game, autosave, autosave. It's like, no, I just paused like a minute ago. So it's not quite as bad in 22 with the autosave mod, but bad enough. Did Bambi just teleport? Bambi just teleported. I mean, I could see getting out of the way when you think you got a plow coming at you. But teleporting? That's a new trick. That 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 is that is true. If you want to do something to kill quite a bit of time in what feels like quite a little bit of time, just start playing Farm Sim. I used to read game reviews to see if I wanted to try a game based on its quote unquote replay ability, uh, replay value. Yeah, Farm Sim would be like off the charts for that particular category. Yep, Farm Sim would definitely score super high. Very true. Very true. We could probably have the same kind of like light cycles like they have in parts of Alaska where it's like light for like almost 24 hours in a day for part of the year. And even if the weather was good enough to still farm in, it still wouldn't be enough time. Real life farmers would be like, yeah, but it's still getting dark soon. Hey, look at that. Somebody didn't quit gambles after all. Right, right, right. One more time. Right. You don't have a gambling problem. I can quit anytime I want. Clarky bar. Yeah, exactly. A lot of farmers take advantage of them headlights there, Alec. Just like now would be a great time for those of you who haven't to take advantage of the like button. Helps the YouTubes out immensely. So, Clark, I saw a post you made the other day on Monday. Um, on Facebook, and I I hate to break it to you, but you were actually in the same boat with Glowstick in teams you were rooting for Monday Night Football. So, way to go, bud. he, he kind of screwed himself. Mr. Multi-million dollar man uh, didn't play along in the game for the Jets. And even though the star quarterback for the Jets was gone, the Bills still couldn't get the job done. Oh, I know, Clark Barr, but you see, it is more fun right now to take shots at the Bills, whether directly or indirectly, because it really, 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 really irritates a certain Miss Glowstick. So, yeah. Yes, Gabe's been driving herself crazy for quite a while. She's not there yet because she drives so slow, but it's happening. Auber. Bad Auber. BADOBR. Now, she has a multi-action on her stream deck, and YouTube likes to shuffle it. So she's done DAOBRB, Dauberb. She's done Barbdo, and this one is Bad Auber. Bad Auber. So I try to earn the multi-action when I'm streaming on YouTube, just to see what it shuffles it as. You think you're done? No, I don't think you're done. All right, Mussy. Hey, look at that. Look. It's taking fertilizer. Guess you weren't done after all. Idiot. Oh yeah. The white huggy coat. Gabe knows it well. What's that? Did I miss some grass, or is that a collectible? Do I need to fix my field? I do. I need to fix my field. Oh no. Oh, the plow will take care of the grass, but okay. Not required, but readily available. I just think it's funny that Stormy Cub was number 456. Okay, so the worker is going to finish. Well, you're not blocked by an object. You just don't know which way to go, dude. And the other guys are coming right at you. You got to get out of here. Oh, there's that love-hate relationship with autosave there, Alec. Let me find a good spot away from these guys. Maybe over here somewhere. You know what? There's not a lot left. We'll just leave it to the 3. Yeah. That sucks, Alec. That's something they should change. That deserves a patch. It wouldn't be hard for them to add some kind of a in-game save feature. Something you could click on or tap on in the pause menu, depending on whether you're on the Switch version or like Android. Yeah, they don't think a patch is necessary. I'd be filing a ticket to see if they're gonna address it. You know, that's the thing. People complain about this or that and kind of really nitpick about like games like 22 and what they perceive as its flaws, its problems. But mobile versions, mobile games seem to have more problems than these. And so, really, to me, if it wasn't for the fact that it made so much money, I would think they should just get rid of the mobile version and just put the resources and time and effort into the console and PC versions. But there's so many people that play Farm Sim on mobile, like yourself, and like I said, a lot of people, they won't do it. Hmm. Yeah. Still got a lot of plowing left to do on these fields. I think I'm gonna set my stone picker to work on the big field first. I can get a different stone picker over here for this one when it's done being plowed. So have you played 22 or did you just go from 19 on console to 23? Because I was just kind of wondering, like, what the difference was, or how the maps were on quality wise on mobile compared to 22. I was wondering if the maps were any good. Nope. Uh, I don't know why you think it's 20 meters. It's not. There we go. All right, off you go. That is a 150-meter stone picker there, but he can only, the widest course play will go is 50. So yeah, he won't be missing much, which is fine by me. Okay. Look at that. pH and nitrogen are perfect now. Love it. Gonna plow it. Gonna stone big it. We're gonna plant it. First, we're gonna go over here. Out of Dervey. Straight up store deliver us by another stone picker. We're gonna need them anyways on this map. Stone picker. The tractor. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Large map, large tractors. We can get an ARX. This guy. Get them out of the way because I need to buy some more stuff. May not even need that Oxbo for fertilizer spreading. Yay, the autosave. We're gonna use something now we don't use nearly enough. NFS 22. Something I used quite a bit in 17 and once in a while in 19. Hello, boys. We'll get one of the big boys. We're going to have some big fields to plant, so there we go. No, Big Bud Power that J-Turk sent me a long time ago. With a 3-meter plow. Oh wait, no, I think I need to. I think the air cart takes up the rear on this one because of the hookups. This field. Oops. There we go. Grass. That'll work perfectly. I mean, I could have got this guy over there, but I haven't used a bud in a while. So. Let's go run some cart for our hemp harvesters here. I mean, the hemp harvest, it's almost done. Look at that. That's all the field they got left. just up and down. Well, it gets a little wider in some areas, but yeah. And then we got all this hemp windrow to pick up. But meh. Be worth it. And I finally found the Smokey and the Bandit box trailer to go with this truck. Yes. Field 17 on Wild West. Largest field on the map. Millions. I haven't counted. But yeah. It's been quite a bit. Well, everything off the field is in this truck so far, except for what's in the harvesters. So the HUD has the answers there, Keith. I'll get around that. I'm at, what, 9.5 right now? Okay. Oh, yep. This is going to be an issue pretty soon. Might as well stay down here and get ready to fix things. Oof. Yep, there's the issue. Start getting down there and start running out of room for everybody to work. Oh, let me back out of the way. This thing doesn't back up as fast as you go forward. Yeah, see, now you're going to think you're done once you get that. Let me get this guy going over here. It's going to take us a little bit, even with a 100-meter loading wagon, to pick up all this hemp windrow, but that's fine. Because if we're going to do close on this map, and since the spinnery takes hemp windrow, we'll have plenty to do us for quite a while. Likes tonight, guys. I like it. Hey, the bot no longer thinks that Spooky is Gabe. Okay, you go do your thing. You do that one. I break the map. Yeah, I won't be bailing, not even like Heston bailing this hemp windrow. How about hell no? I mean, I do have a 50-meter baby baler, but that would be a lot of bales. Why don't we manually pitch in and help finish off this hemp harvest? Get her done as soon as possible. Well, off of a field this size, Alec, there'd be way too many. Way too many baby bales, and, well, you get too many bales on a map, and the map won't load the next time you want to get back on it if you don't have them picked up. Aurelian. I'm probably going to put out about 3 or 4 tractors also when it comes time to plow this field. Yeah, that can get tedious, but I did a 95% cross-play friendly, what was it, $25 million challenge on Land Down Under 16X. And the last bit we needed came from selling off all the equipment and buildings. Helped us finish up the challenge. Yeah, baling this field would be oof. Even cotton baling this field with like the case module baler would be would be a lot of bales. Yeah, if we cotton baled this with like the big square cotton bales, it would still be oof central. When I get done updating the edit, Gabe, I will send you, if you want it, the RGM Animal Pens pack. I may have started upping the food and straw capacities to 25 million instead of 10 million. The cow barns are done. I just need to do the others. The pig and sheep barns will come in handy on this map. Oof. Oh, jeez. One of the others thinks he's blocked by an object. Let's see what's going on here. No, you're just think you're done and you're not. You're so not. When I was a kid on the dairy that my grandfather lived on and worked on. His job was to take care of the maternity ward, basically. One of his jobs. And one of the cows was having problems having. So he tied, he connected the chains to the hooves of the calf inside the mama. And to use the winch apparatus that you would hook up to the back hips to crank out and pull the calf with the chain. Well, unfortunately, somehow the cow got free of the corral. We had her head trapped at the feeding trough to keep her occupied and immobilized. And she broke free somehow. I don't remember how. I don't know what happened. Board came loose or something. So she's running around trying to get away from us with the chain hanging out of her butt and the calf's hooves hanging out. And my grandfather and I trying to corral her to finish helping her birth her calf. Finally, he got close enough to grab the chain and just looped it around a fence post, and she kept running. The calf, of course, didn't, because the chain just was attached to the fence post and just bloop, right out it came. Calf was fine. So, kind of similar to attaching it to a tree and driving out from underneath it. We just stopped the calf from still traveling inside mama. Funniest damn thing. I wish I had my grandfather's hat from the American Breeding Service, because he was ABS certified. Similar in ways, yes. Yeah, mama and baby were fine. Once the kid was out, once the calf was out, she calmed down, came over, and started doing the motherly thing by, helping clean it up. And we were able to get the winch off the back. Just let them be. Just one of those interesting and funny things that happen on the ranch. Things kids my age normally didn't see. Somebody's taking advantage of the more trees mod and hopefully doesn't crash his save to where you can't get back on by having too many trees on the map. Because that's a lot of trees, bud. Well, by the time this transpired, my grandpa had been doing that job for about 35, 40 years. So, yeah. I guess he'd figured out a trick or two that worked. I think the other guy thinks he's done, but or blocked, but he might be done. Nope, he's not done either. Oh, you guys are lazy. Come on. Yeah, that's one of the things, Alec, is not having access to mods. You don't have people releasing mods that are, cost effective for certain tasks. Uh, yeah, I know, but see, I'm using the AI vehicle extension mod, which is how I'm able to hire a worker and have them go around in circles. But when the field starts getting less and less like this, they do get a little confused. I think for some of the other tasks on this field, I'm just gonna have to use courseplay. Yeah. At least with courseplay in 22, it will scan fields that are larger than it could in 19. On one of Kaz's other 16x maps, Land Down Under, in 19, you could not use courseplay. There was too many waypoints on field 17. No courseplay. But the 22 version of courseplay will scan it. I got it to use a 24-meter plow on field 17. So, is there things from courseplay in 19 that I wish were in the 22 version? Yes. But it does have things going for it that 19 didn't. I liked in 19 where you could go into the courseplay menu and click on the field you're wanting to work, and it would just, scan that field. You didn't have to be on the field. You didn't have to be near the field in 19. Yeah, Western Australia was like that. But it was weird because you could still use courseplay on West End 64X. I was like, how does that work? '64X map didn't have a lot more fields, so they were big fields. But yet still relatively horseplay friendly. Maybe it was the shape. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so because the fields were more square and rectangle and not like weird shaped. Because Western Australia, one thing I can say about it is it didn't have very many like perfectly squared fields. And a lot of Kaz's fields tend to be similar as well. Yes. Which is why I thought it was hilarious when my friend old timer Dave told Clutch when he was on Almost a Farm by Kaz in 19, told Clutch to start in the corner of the round field. It was a perfectly round field, and he told Clutch to start in the middle, and Clutch had to stop and think for a second. I was like, okay, alrighty then. Once I could breathe again from laughing so damn hard, yeah, I continued watching and moderating the stream. Kind of like the time that Clutch came back on after Gertie being on, and I told him Gertie needs a better bra, and he went, "Hey, yeah." Not hard to confuse him. Basically, Alec, I mean, he's been doing the Farm Sim show, he's been doing his videos, but as far as like streams go, I think IRL stuff has just been taking like front seat because kids are back in school, he's coaching hockey, he's got his regular full-time job, which is very time demanding. So something had to give, and I guess for right meow, it's live streaming Farm Sim gameplay. But hopefully things will settle down for him soon and he can get back to it. I just find it surprising that he has time to try and herd cats on a Friday, but doesn't have time to do single player Farm Sim when he has more control over what goes on. I guess it's a matter of time of day. Yeah, everybody's asking. He should be on YouTube tomorrow. Should be his turn, I think, for the Farm Sim show. So you guys can start like bugging him. Be like, hey, stream. Ah. Well, we just need to bug him more about streaming. Maybe he'll actually do it soon if he can. We are going to finish the hemp harvest tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You're not done. You got another pass I left for you. Fine. I'll get it. So that means tomorrow night we will either be picking up Hempwin Row or on a different map for the night. But either way, I should be out here tomorrow night. There we go. Get him ready to unload. See if the other guy down here needs a little bit of help. Oh, you are far too slow. Whoop. Okay, now you're getting harder to control. Yep, yep, yep. There we go. You may not need much help down here, dude. You might be almost already actually done. I don't see much to do. You're almost done. Hey. Nice. Let me give you a hand and we'll polish this off. And all I gotta do is pick up the windrow. Like I said, it won't be tonight, but will be very soon. Oh, that Nitro Boost mod is fun, Cecil. Okay, the other guy thinks he's done down there. So I'll finish this up. Get this last little bit here. Yeah, I just don't have that much patience for logging. I do have maps that I do a lot of logging on when I'm in the mood, but not for long periods of time at a time. Let's just say I have made my fair share of boats on Silver Run. If all the boats I have made on Silver Run were actually visible, the water on Silver Run would be littered with boats. There'd be no room. Peace River would be cool. Yay, the hemp field should be totally done. Wasn't Peace River, wasn't that by Camille Mapping? I think that's the same guy who I've played a lot of hours on Red River, Manitoba by him. We're going to take a little look-see here. Our growth, zoom out. No orange, all purpley derply. That means no more hemp. Yeah, I think, Keith, I think it was the same guy. Because Red River, Manitoba is a huge map and I really have enjoyed it. I have quite the dairy operation going on there. Okay, you're empty because your pipe's in. There might be another guy down here that's not. I better go check. Yay, another autosave's coming. Whew. Yukon River is not Camille. That was uh, Honor, the realistic gaming crew. Honor Realism. He's already released. He's up to like version 5 of Yukon for FS22. He's done like 3 or 4 maps. He actually rated me on Twitch, one of my last Farm Sim streams over there. Oh, I don't need to use the nitro boost on this truck, on this map diesel. I mean, I could, see? Woo! But this truck goes fast enough on its own. I don't know if Camille helped him or not. I don't know about like helping and contributing. I know Honor seemed to have taken most of the credit. Not sure. Beyond that. $11.6 million liters. Keith, looks like on hempage off of this field. I don't think I have any in the silo from this field. I think it's all in the truck. Mr. Paul. Good morning, sir. Well, it wasn't fully fertilized, lined, plowed, all that stuff. So I did take a hit in the yield department that way. So I lost about 5 million liters. But as you can see by how much monies I have, I'm not really that worried about it. You're doing good. You're stone picking along, singing a song, side by side. You're not done, bro. I mean, you kind of think you're done because you're close to the trees, but you're not done. Let's just manually finish this off real quick. I was getting ready to end, but then Mr. Paul showed up, so we'll go a few minutes more. But next time we're on here, we have stone picking to finish up. We have a lot of hemp windrow to pick up. And then we'll plant grass over here with the big bud. Then we'll swap it over to cotton. Jump across the street. And be out of our cotton picking mines. So we'll either be on here tomorrow night doing that stuff, or we'll save it for the next time, or we will be on a different map that I'm not going to say what map it is. You guys can just tune in and find out. Did he only do one in 22 map? One map? He only did Red River, Manitoba? I know he's got something else he's working on, I think, but maybe it's not done yet. One map I'm looking forward to. Hopefully it gets finished soon. There's a lot of question marks about that, though, because the guy making it is having computer issues. But Rocky Mountain Valley 16X. Yeah, Red River is Morris. Same map. Yep, same map. The zip, if you download the map, will say Red River, but then the loading screen is a big old, mostly white picture that says Municipality of Morris. Hold on, Paul.
That's what she said.
There we go. Sorry, but, you know, I mean, you set me up perfectly for that one. I don't remember how many kilometers King Corn was. It was like a 209X. I've got a couple of streams that are Twitch replays in the videos section of this here YouTube channel. Did he do Palouse? I wasn't sure. We can stone pick this real quick. This won't take us long at all. Then all we'll have to do is just plant. Now, who was it for 22 that did the North Dakota map? They did two maps. There was the Spring Creek and drawing a blank on the other one. Those were also big maps. Hastings, North Dakota, and Spring Creek. Remember who did those? You remember, Gabe? I have to look in the mod desk. They're in my mods folder. We've had plenty of really good maps. Was that AFB? I couldn't remember. But yeah. We've had some pretty decent, very large maps in FS22. I have put my fair share in the past in saves on Hastings. Fair share hours. Of course, when it's a map that size, there's a lot to do. Well, I know the console players were excited for and hopeful, but unfortunately it didn't happen when my friend Taylor Farms tried to get a 4X map on console, but Giants just couldn't get it pass. He tried though, but once they don't have to do like the PlayStation 4 generation of PlayStation and Xbox consoles, and they can go totally next gen with the next Farm Sim game, that should change, but we'll see. But 4X maps on console would open up a lot of doors for a lot of people. Definitely better for MP. That's why on my server we've been mostly running 4 and 16x maps. I don't think we've done anything smaller than a 4 or a 16 in FS22. Well, that's why they did the 2x version of Western Australia. Hey, Queen, what is up? How are you? Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. I see you. You can't hide from me. Oof. Yeah, I probably should sleep better at night than I do. The schedule I keep is more broken up. I think in the last 24 hours I've had maybe 6 hours of sleep, and not all at once, like 3 and 3. I think I need to take some time off and just sleep. Not even play Farm Sim or anything, just sleep. Probably destroy my sleep schedule and be awake at weird times, but getting caught up on sleep would probably be the healthier idea. Oh yeah, I've dealt with plenty of insomnia bouts in my time as well. I get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Spooky gets home from work for the weekend and she's like, Carl, you take the kid. I'm going to bed. So I guess you guys named your living Halloween decoration outside the house. Huh, Spooky? Sally? Good. Looks like we're getting all the sides done pretty well here. Alrighty. Well, we got quite a bit done tonight, guys. Hemp harvest is done. Well, I'm getting ready to call it a night there, Keith, so I'll just talk to you tomorrow if you stop by the stream. Maybe you should wear pants, Paul. Yeah, I'm about to call it a night. Keith. Yeah, yeah. Spooky discovered a spider outside her house and has decided it is a Halloween decoration, and she and her daughter have named it Sally. Thanks, Keith. Oh, you're welcome, Paul. You're welcome. If you want them to stay and maybe like giggle uncontrollably, borrow a dress from Danny. Because apparently that worked well for Nancy. But let's just say Aurelian, not a fan of spiders myself. So, yeah, I get it. Alright guys, don't forget if you haven't yet to hit that like button. And of course, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe, because I want to hit that 500 so we can start doing some 12-hour streams around here. I'm just not sure how mild mine is. Oh. That's why it would be funny, Paul. That's why it would be funny. Alright, you guys. There you go, Spooky. Alright, you guys. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button. Thank you so much for coming in. Do appreciate seeing everybody. I'll be out here tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Pacific, with more Sims stuff. Cat face spider, yeah. I don't care if it's got the face of a cat or not. It's still a big old pile of nope berries for me. Alright, you guys. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. I'll talk to you in a little while, Gabe. Have a good night, guys. Take care. Bye.